guys have gutted out a long season, and at your position group, a lot of guys are banged up, and CJ's down. Is it just kind of a next man up situation and power through?
Next man up. We've been pretty good in 10 personnel too, but we gonna do what we do. I got some other guys that was in that room, and they want to play hard for CJ. Greg is a dependable guy, but we gonna do what we do.
What does that take away from you when you can't run the 10 stuff that you referenced?
When run the 10 or 10 personnel? It just depends on what our scheme is, but my main thing is, what I really want to focus on is CJ is that, it hurts everybody on the team. The kid was, he's just a guy that gives his all for this university, and I remember talking to him last night before he had surgery. What really told me about him, he said, Coach, I don't really care about me. I just wanted to play for them seniors tomorrow, and that's the part that really you're going to miss with him. But, I think all our guys are going to go out and play for him because they know he's a guy who wears it on his sleeves, and he's definitely going to be missed. I mean, he's a guy, I love him like a son, and it really, when he got injured, and I seen that, and he didn't come back out. Normally he comes back, and when I didn't see him come back out, I knew it had to be serious. So, we're going to go play hard for him. That room's going to play hard for him, and like I say, we're going to just keep letting it go and the train go.
How much does it change what you guys can do with that one?
Well, I can't really tell y'all that because, they might be comparing, but I can tell you this. Our guys are prepared to play. We do some good things in 10 personnel, but we also, we got other tight ends. And I can tell you this, all them guys going to be ready to play, whether we're in 10 personnel or 12 personnel, 11 personnel. Them guys going to play hard for CJ. He mean that much to a lot of guys on this team.
Charles just said that Greg's already said he's kind of playing this last game for CJ.
Yeah, Greg has miraculously looked very good out there because, he was kind of banged up. All them guys were banged up, but I think the thing happened to CJ is more just having more of an energy to say, hey, I want to go play for my roommate. And, you just see all the support for him. And, I just think everybody going to go play hard for the young man. I really believe that. You don't get too many guys. You don't recruit too many guys like that. Got very close with the young man, and he'll be back. But you miss him in that room. It's the first time he went in that room today. So, I think our guys gonna play hard for him.
It's probably not too hard to motivate the guys for this week.
No,
being Louisville week.
Well, just with that and then being Louisville week is Louisville. So it don't take nothing to get us motivated for that. We want to close out, with 8 wins and represent this university well and play for these seniors. A lot of these, this is really our first class that's graduating, so we want to see these guys go out, with a win and go to get ready to prepare for a bowl game.
When you guys recruited a bunch of these guys who are now seniors, you kind of gave them a promise of or a vision of kind of what Kentucky football could be.
Yeah, that's a good question because if you look at a lot of them guys that we recruited, they had a lot of programs that were established to go to, and what means a lot to me when you see Kyle Meadows and you feel bad for Cole Mosier, Dorian Baker is coming back, but a lot of them seniors, Jerry Johnson, they believed in the vision. It's hard to believe when you're 2-10 and you got guys that get other established programs, but they believed in it. I think they have made their mark. They're going to leave with all the young guys a winning program because the last 2 years they went to bowl games. So it really was good, and I appreciate their families and all of them because they really believed in something that really was hard to believe in. We didn't even have this building when we was recruiting these guys. So, 2-10 and recruiting at the Nutter up there. So I really take my hat off. I know Coach Stoops loved everything about it, and it's great. We're gonna miss them guys.
You talked last year about the boost you got recruiting wise from this very game. Is it big again this year for those same reasons?
It's always big because it's Louisville and it's the last game. It's a rival game. People tend to watch all these games and. We think our program now is where it needs to be, but we can get better. But it shouldn't take this game to help us in recruiting. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go out and play these guys and compete against them. So I just think we're at a place now where we ain't hoping. We're going out and play, and it's going to be a thing where we will be ready. So.